It has been said that you should never forget where you've come from. Let's reflect on one of my old videos and see how far we've come together. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new around here, welcome. I got this idea from one of my good friends on YouTube by the name of Crystal's World. She is tagged in this video, and her link to her channel is also in my description box, so be sure to check her out. Now without further ado, let's get right into this video and reflect on the past. Alrighty, so we are here at my channel's page on YouTube, and I'm going to videos. I'm going to oldest videos, and let's see. Let's check out 5 places for your first date. 5 best places for your first date. Okay, so already I can tell that my intro was a bit too long. What do you guys think? I'm gonna keep going. Hello, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm Toy Renee, and this is Toy Renee Talks. If you're new around here, then welcome. Today I will be discussing the best ideas for a first date as far as activities. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I think definitely my audio could have been better too. I feel like the background noise, like the clapping and stuff, was a bit too loud. If you agree, let me know. My first idea for going on a first date is the museum. Now, the museum can be really fun, even though it's a super quiet place. Look at a painting, and you get to see their viewpoint, your date's viewpoint on it. Do they see this in it? Do they see that in it? What do they think the artist was trying to explain in the picture? And by doing so, you get to know their viewpoint on different areas of their life. Plus, you get to ask them questions. You get to ask your date how they came to see what they're seeing, and it's just an interesting first date. It's a little outside the box, and I love that, to think outside the box and to do things that, say for instance, instead of like a dinner and a movie, which there's nothing wrong with a dinner and a movie, but for me, I feel a movie is kind of like you're not really interacting with the person, getting to know them through conversation. So the best thing to do is to do an activity in which you can both talk to each other. And I feel like a museum is a great activity, is a great location to have a first date for those. Next suggestion for a location for a first date. I also think that, well, my hair looks really nice. I like my makeup and stuff. I've lost a lot of weight since then, so that's cool too. Not really video related, but I feel like that's a good plus too. First date is the zoo. Now, the reason I suggest the zoo is because it's just, once again, another out of the box kind of first date. And if you love animals, like I love animals, I think in one of my previous videos you actually saw a cat in the background, which is my sister's cat. And anyway, I digress. Animals are great, and I love to visit the zoo. I love just seeing the different creatures that roam around this planet, and it's just a wonderful experience to experience that with someone else. And for a first date, it's actually really fun to get to have that common interest shared. Third suggestion would be painting. Just like the museum, painting and sculpting things is fun. Anything hands-on is so much fun, and while you're doing it, you can have great conversations. Talk about their background, their history, what they like to do outside of painting, and just create beautiful art together while you create beautiful conversation, while you get to know each other. So painting is always fun for me. I love to paint. I did seem a bit nervous to me. I said a lot of ums and pauses and stuff. So yeah, I think that's improved as well. Uh, there I go saying, but yeah, I think it's improved a little bit, at least from what I can tell. I love to draw, and I'm not the best at it, but having a first date at a where in which you paint things or sculpt or create some kind of art is excellent. My next suggestion would be a dinner. Now, while I said before dinner and a movie may not be the best, dinner itself is great, especially now with COVID and everything. It would be a good idea to probably have an outside dinner, like an outside restaurant or even a picnic. It's just makes it really special and there's nothing wrong with going to dinner. You just get to know the person once again. And if it's a fancy restaurant or just a kind of chill restaurant, whichever you prefer, it's always great to have dinner. For a foodie like me, love food. It's just so much fun to experience new food and new cultures. And even if, say, for example, they have a different culture than you, then you get to experience what kind of foods they like. And then maybe if there's a second date, you get to experience. Hey guys, so I had to cut the video short because of storage space. Let me know in your opinion how I've improved or what I have yet to improve on in this video. Thank you, Crystal, for this challenge, and I hope if you're a YouTuber as well that you take on the challenge and reflect on the past and see how you've improved as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!